Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show, and in this video I want to cover some of the crazy bonuses out there right now in June 2024. And the theme of this video is that all of these are limited time offers ending within 6 weeks or so, and one of them is actually ending tomorrow. So let's get into it, and this video is brought to you by Max Rewards, but more on that later. So first up, we have the Chase Sapphire cards. Both the Sapphire Preferred and Reserve have a 75,000 point welcome bonus for spending $4,000 in your first 3 months. Since on the Preferred, the points are worth 1.25 cents per point, that is worth $937.50 in free travel through the Chase Travel Portal. And on the Reserve, since the points are worth 1.5 cents per point, that is worth $1,125 in free travel through Chase's Travel Portal. And you could get even more value out of it if you transferred the points to partners. But the reason I'm covering this is because this bonus ends tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern Time on July 13th. So if you want this bonus, you have to act. Nothing more to say about it, really. I'll put a link for both of these cards below, but if my link is already deactivated, you can actually head over to chase.com and the bonus will be there until 9 a.m. tomorrow. All right, let's move on. Delta Amex cards. So the Delta Airlines credit cards from American Express are all offering limited time elevated offers. Most of these cards are offering bonuses of just $5,000 below their best ever offer, and the Reserve Business Card is offering its best offer ever. So let's take a look at all of them. We'll do the personal cards first. The Gold Card is 65,000 Delta miles for spending $3,000 in 6 months. The Platinum is 85,000 Delta miles for spending $4,000 in 6 months. And the Reserve, their highest level card, is 95,000 for spending $6,000 in 6 months. Notice they all end with a 5, okay? So like we said, they are all just 5,000 points off their all-time high offer. But how much are these bonuses actually worth? Well, if we use a point sky valuation for Delta miles of 1.15 cents per mile, the 65,000 point bonus on the Gold is worth $747.50, the 85,000 point bonus on the Platinum is worth $977.50, and the 95,000 point bonus on the Reserve is worth $1,092.50. Now, obviously, these cards all have different benefits and annual fees from low to high as you move up on the Delta credit card ladder. But one cool thing is that they all have the new Takeoff 15 benefit, where award flights cost 15% less in miles when you pay the taxes with the card. That increases the value of your Delta miles. Then on the Delta business cards, going up through Gold, Platinum, and Reserve, we have 75,000 on the Gold for spending $6,000 in 6 months, 95,000 on the Platinum for spending $8,000 in 6 months, and 110,000 miles on the Business Reserve for spending $12,000 in 6 months. That 110,000 on the Reserve is the highest bonus ever on that card and is worth a whopping $1,265. Now, there are a lot of features on all of the business and personal cards. It's really too much to go through in a video where I'm just focusing on bonuses. So I will put links to reviews on all of these cards on our partner website, Mile Value, below in the description section for you guys to check out. All of these bonuses end on July 17th, 2024. So you have about 5 weeks or so to make up your mind. All right, let's move on. But first, if you are like me and have multiple credit cards in order to earn as many points and rewards as possible, you've got to check out the sponsor of today's video, Max Rewards. It's a convenient smartphone app that links with all your banks and credit card issuers to display info on all of your credit cards in one place. So you can see your transactions, your balances, your points and rewards balances, all in one easy to use dashboard. There are even things like welcome bonus trackers. So say you do get that Delta Reserve business card, you could track your progress to get that all-time high 110,000 mile bonus. Another feature I really like is the card value tracker, where it adds up all of the value of the points you've earned, credits, and offers you've used, and thus you can see how much value you are getting out of the card per year and if that is offsetting the card's annual fee or not. If you have Amex cards, Max Rewards is especially useful since the Pro version, Max Rewards Gold, activates all of your Amex offers for you so that you never miss a deal, and you may even come home and find that you've used an Amex offer without realizing it. That exact scenario happened to me when I saved $20 on an insurance policy I bought. You can try out Max Rewards Gold for 7 days for free with my link below, and if you want to continue to use it after that free trial ends, you can use code HEDGES24 for a discount of 3 months on your first year membership, or you can just download it and check out the free features. All right, next up we have the Amex Hilton cards. Now this is another set of limited time offers ending in July. I'll tell you the exact date in just a moment. But first, on the basic no annual fee Hilton Honors card, the bonus is 70,000 Hilton points plus a free night reward for spending $2,000 in 6 months. Now the 70,000 is nothing special, okay? You normally use 0.6 cents per point in value for Hilton points. So that's a value of 420 for the 70K, all right? But what is special is the free night, okay? Hilton free nights can be used at any Hilton property, even the really classy ones like Conrad, Waldorf Astoria, as long as you can find standard award availability. So I value this personally at $700, but you could potentially get even more value out of it if you were to book, say, a beach villa in the Maldives worth over $1,000 a night, as long as you were able to find that availability. Now let's move on to the Hilton Honors Surpass card, which I personally have, and I think it's a great card. The bonus on that one is 130,000 points plus a free night for spending $3,000 in 6 months. $780 in value for the points, plus that lucrative free night. Then we have the top tier Hilton Aspire card, and this one is 175,000 points, but no free night. And that is for spending $6,000 in 6 months. Now that sounds a little disappointing, right? No free night as part of the bonus. Until you realize that the card offers a free night every year anyway. Just because, right? And it's not an anniversary free night, it starts from the first year you get the card. For the points part of it, it's $1,050 in value, plus you have that free night to use. The bonuses on all of these Hilton cards end on July 31st. I do have links to some of them. I'll put them in the description so you can learn more. All right, we do have another really high bonus that is ending this month. But first, let's look at one more that's ending in July, the Marriott Business Card. So this is a cool one. The Marriott Bonvoy Business Credit Card from American Express is currently offering 5 free nights, each worth 50,000 points as its welcome bonus. And that's for spending $8,000 in your first 6 months. So if you max them all out, that's 250,000 Marriott points in value. The points guy values Marriott points at 0.85 cents a piece. So that means that for the whole 5 nights, if you redeem them all for hotels costing exactly 50,000 points per night, it could be worth $2,125. Now that is a very variable number, so don't hold me to that. But basically you should be able to stay in hotels that cost up to $400 a night. I recently redeemed 45,000 Marriott points for a night at the Moxie in Manhattan that would have been around $300. So even if we say it's $300 a night hotels, that still gives you $1,500 in value. That bonus is running until July 10th. Again, link in the description if you want to learn more. All right, now for our final bonus, and that is on the Southwest Airlines credit cards. All of the personal Southwest credit cards are offering the same bonus of 85,000 points for spending $3,000 in your first 3 months. That is actually the highest bonus ever on these cards, and they are ramping up the pressure with the countdown on their website until the bonus ends. Best thing with these cards is that the points earned from them do count towards the Southwest Companion Pass, which you need 135,000 points for. So it gets you about 2/3 of the way there. The Companion Pass basically gives you 2-for-1 flights for you and a companion for the whole next year and the rest of the year in which you qualified for the pass in. So the rest of 2024 and all of 2025. There are 3 Southwest personal cards to choose from, all with slightly different benefits. I'll put links to them and all the other cards mentioned in this video in the description below. Southwest bonuses end on June 26th. So that's my compilation of the best limited time credit card offers out there on the US market right now. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to get a 7-day free trial of Max Rewards Gold and a 3-month discount if you choose to keep it with my link below as well. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.